You guys are dead? You've only been dead for a few minutes. I've conquered brain death. You can support me on Patreon for just $1 a month. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Christian Hanahar here today. We're looking at, as you can see, I'm ready. I'm such a fan, so I'm dressed up for the occasion. Such a Re-Animator fan. I want to sing its praises for a minute. This is the review of the new Neca, but Re-Animator is one of the greatest 80s gem horror movies in the world. It's a zombie movie. It's a slasher movie a little bit. It's a blood and guts movie. It's a comedy. It's a horror movie. It's everything. You know, Herbert West is one of the coolest characters from the horror movies of all times, and I'll tell you the exact moment where Herbert West won me over in the original Re-Animator. You don't like this guy at first. He's very off the wall. He's very nuts. But all of a sudden, the cat, they bring it back to life in the basement. The roommate goes down to help him look for everything, and then the cat's fighting both of them. And it's this moment of despair, of this moment of craziness, and once it's all said and done, Herbert West has the audacity to say, "Look out!" and make the other guy think that the cat's still alive, and then he starts laughing. He finds humor in one of the most horrifying things ever, bringing a dead cat back to life. So that's when he won me over. But today we're looking at the 1985 Re-Animator Neca. First off, the artwork on the front of this thing is beautiful. I'll read the back of this while you guys are looking. One of the most widely popular horror movies of all time, the splatter comedy classic Re-Animator, comes to action figure form when medical student Dan Kane advertises for a roommate. He meets Herbert West. Initially a little eccentric, it soon becomes clear that West entertains some seriously outlandish theories, specifically the possibility of reanimating the dead. It's not long before Dan finds himself embroiled in a series of ghoulish experiments that threaten to go wildly out of control. So in here, with Dr. Herbert West, we get some great stuff. Obviously, Dr. West looks fantastic, and the likeness is very great. We've got the roommate's dead head in the pan. We've got the Re-Animator needle, and then we got Re-Animator fluid right there. Looks great. And we got the cat. The cat is what's really cool. So, and you also get a shovel, a bloody shovel, and then you get his little pocketbook with his pen and paper. A really good-looking figure. I got to give it to Neca. They really, I have noticed an increase in the quality and the likeness of their figures over the years, and they spare no expense on the Re-Animator. And it's about time they get Herbert West his own action figure. Now let's get the ultimate Re-Animator figure. I'd like that as well. But the accessories in here are out of this world. Having the doctor's head in the bucket is great because that's one of the best parts of the movie. And the dead cat looks fantastic. If you can see that cat, I'll zoom in on it. That cat looks gnarly. So here's the back of the packaging. You get some cool pictures with Re-Animator. These are the figures I like more than the Ultimates. The Ultimates are great, but the packaging, they take up a lot of room. So I really like the packaging on these because I can hang them up on my wall. They're art. They look great. You got great photos. You get art from these artists that do this stuff, and it looks fantastic. So just want to say this is the newest piece from Neca. This is the Re-Animator figure, and get this thing if you can. This is the coolest one they've done so far, besides the Captain Spaulding. This is probably number 1, or 1A, if you will. So this is it, the Re-Animator from Neca. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time.